Hello, it's Neuroanatomy Guy, and here is the lateral surface of the brain, Chapter 2. The lateral surface of the brain is usually frequently documented on the side of the brain depicted in neuroanatomy diagrams at a basic level. From the lateral surface of the brain, there are 21 key areas observable. The lateral surface of the brain is a very fascinating structure. Understanding the lateral surface of the brain enables neuroscientists to discover the relationships between various components of the complete brain structure. The frontal lobe of the brain is located at the front. It is associated with decision-making and impulse control. The Broca's area is located in the region of the frontal lobe, which is specified for the development of speech production and recognizable language, including the formation of grammatically correct sentences. The frontal lobe is damaged. This can result in personality changes and difficulties with problem solving. The parietal lobe is where sensory integration occurs and information such as touch, temperature, and pressure are detected. The parietal lobe is also responsible for spatial awareness and navigation. It includes the Wernicke's area, which is particularly cool, which is fundamental for language comprehension and understanding language meaning. The lateral fissure of the brain is located on the surface of each cerebral hemisphere and is named after the Dutch anatomist Francis Sylvius, which explains why the lateral fissure is often referred as the Sylvian fissure. It can be identified as the lateral fissure or Sylvian fissure interchangeably in research contexts. The Sylvian and lateral fissure contains two essential components. These are a stem and 3 branches. The stem runs horizontally from the base of the brain, eventually dividing near the frontal lobe and anterior horizontal ramus, an anterior ascending ramus, and a long posterior ramus. The posterior ramus is the longest stem and extends backwards, eventually reaching the parietal and temporal lobes before curving upwards. The Sylvian fissure is awesome because it generally develops on the 14th week of gestation. It's one of the first grooves to appear on the fetal brain structure. Structural difference between the right and left hemispheres can be measured on fetal MRI scans before the development has occurred. This is because an anatomical scaffolding is in place for lateralizing language before giving birth. One intriguing fact is in roughly 90% of individuals, the left hemisphere, the lateral fissure terminates further than on the right. Scientists first documented right-left asymmetry on the temporal speech regions, Broca's and Week's areas within the 1960s. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll speak to you soon. So please subscribe to neuroanatomyguy.com and like to the channel. Have a good day. Bye.